Welcome to Eritech. Friends, something shocking has just unfolded in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. A high-profile assassination that could change the course of this war. A key Russian general, responsible for the most secretive and dangerous forces in the military, has been eliminated. But this is no ordinary attack. It's a message to the world. Let's dive into what exactly happened and why this event could mark a turning point in the war. Meet Igor Kirill, general of the Russian chemical and nuclear forces, a man so close to President Vladimir Putin that his name was feared across the world. Kirill had been accused of using chemical agents in warfare, allegedly responsible for the deaths of many Ukrainian soldiers. These were not just any ordinary weapons. They were toxic compounds, weapons of mass destruction, and they were being used on the battlefield. On a fateful day in southeast Moscow near the heart of the Kremlin, Kirill's life was violently cut short. His apartment, heavily guarded, was thought to be impenetrable. Yet, in a stunning turn of events, a bomb went off, right under the nose of the Kremlin security. This wasn't just any random terrorist attack. This was a meticulously planned operation. The question is, who pulled off this dangerous mission, and why? Sources reveal that the attack was carried out in a very traditional fashion. A bomb planted on an electric scooter, a weapon so small, yet so deadly. But how did the attackers know exactly where Kirill was? How did they bypass the tightest security? Some experts believe this wasn't a random act. This operation was carried out with surgical precision. Could it have been an inside job? Perhaps an enemy intelligence agency, well-versed in covert operations, was behind it? The explosion was powerful enough to destroy everything in its path. The scene was chaotic. The authorities in Moscow are still investigating, but there's a chilling feeling in the air. This wasn't just an attack. It was a statement, and the stakes are higher than ever. The name Igor Kirill isn't just a name. He was at the center of Russia's chemical warfare program, leading troops responsible for using chemical weapons like chlorine-based agents, compounds banned by the world for their brutal effects. These weapons are said to have been used on Ukrainian soldiers, leaving their bodies disfigured, unrecognizable. The accusations are serious, and the evidence is damning. Since October, both the British and the French have been hunting for Kirill, but it wasn't just these European powers. Ukraine had long accused him of war crimes. In fact, there was even an international case against him in Ukrainian courts, accusing him of orchestrating mass killings with chemical agents. Ukraine's prosecutors have charged Kirill, calling him the mastermind behind these deadly chemical attacks. And it wasn't just hearsay. Survivors and witnesses have claimed that chemical agents were used to murder soldiers. Some of the bodies recovered were mutilated beyond recognition, showing clear signs of toxic exposure. And while all of this was unfolding, British intelligence confirmed that Kirill was the man behind the use of the chemical compound chloropicrin, a deadly toxin used in World War I. The British were certain Kirill was a war criminal, but now, he's gone. And with his death, the balance of power could shift dramatically. What does this mean for Russia's war effort? What will President Putin do in response to the assassination of such an important ally? Putin, known for his fierce loyalty to his inner circle, will not take this lightly. He's lost a powerful general, someone who had access to some of Russia's deadliest secrets. How will the Kremlin respond? Putin, known for his fierce loyalty to his inner circle, will not take this lightly. He's lost a powerful general, someone who had access to some of Russia's deadliest secrets. How will the Kremlin respond? The world is watching closely. What happens next could change everything. Stay tuned, because the battle for Ukraine is far from over, and the next moves are critical. Until next time, stay alert and keep watching. This is just the beginning. If you want more updates on this ongoing situation, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and keep following us for the latest on the Russia-Ukraine war.